Welcome back to part 2 of my thrift store challenge. Last week, I went to the thrift store with only $20 and I found an old lamp. Today, I'm going to show you how I revamped it. You guys left so many wonderful suggestions on last week's video and it really helped me out. So many of you suggested that I turn the base of the lamp into a terrarium or add something colorful and fun to the inside of it. But unfortunately, one of the first things I discovered was that the top of the base does not unscrew. And I didn't want to break the glass or do anything to get to the inside of it. So instead, I'm focusing on the lampshade. The first thing I did was remove the top layer of the lampshade. I had no idea what was going on underneath it. What I found was an uneven surface with holes and discoloration. I knew that I couldn't paint it because of the holes, so I decided to add something on top. I went for a nautical feel with a lampshade covered in rope. It took a little trial and error, but here's how I did it. All I needed was rope and glue. I started wrapping the rope around the lampshade at the top, but I had a lot of trouble getting the rope to really stick to the slick surface of the lampshade. So I actually used some hair clips to hold the rope in place while I allowed the glue to dry for a good half hour. After this, I was able to add glue and wrap the lamp bit by bit until the whole lampshade was covered. It took about 2 hours all in all, but I think it was definitely worth it. I actually ran out of rope about halfway through, and the two types of rope that I used have a slightly different color, so I'll have to go back and stain them to match each other. That said, I love the resulting lampshade. A lot of you told me to do away with the rust at the bottom of the lamp, and I definitely agree. It has to go. Blair Bauer 63 suggested that I sand it down first, and that's the perfect way to prep the surface for a more even coat of paint. So I followed her suggestion and I sanded it down as much as possible. Then I took some gold paint and painted the base of the lamp. It took about 3 coats to get a really opaque layer, but I loved the result a lot more than I loved the rest. The fresh paint job was much needed. And now the rust is gone, the holes are covered, and my new old lamp is all done. I absolutely love the result, and the best part is that I owned all of the materials except for the rope. So my grand total was about $20.75. Very, very inexpensive, and I love the result. What's your favorite thing that you've ever found at the thrift store? Let me know in a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday with a new video. Bye guys!